Shalom, Nawathan, Kal Halal, Wahawadla, Abanawa, Allahayanawa, Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham, Recha Kodash. Double honor to the elder apostles of the Great Millstone, GMS, who rule well, who teach well. Peace, blessings, and salutations to the elect. Adawan Ratazah, that means Lord willing. So, Lord willing, this lesson is edifying. So, Donald Trump deploys National Guard. Okay. Alright, to DC, Washington, DC. This is recent, this put up today, a few hours ago. Okay. Yeah, there's many articles going into this. Reuters, Trump takes over DC police. Al Jazeera, Trump says he will deploy US National Guard in Washington, DC. Okay, I've just screenshotted this. Alright. And this will be a quick lesson through the spirit, just on the way to the plantation. Okay. And we know where they're heading with this, man. Alright. And, he did sign an executive order not long ago, to, help the homeless, so-called. And really all this is a Trojan horse, because they're preparing themselves for martial law. When the opportunity arises, they will, grab people up, and send them to these concentration camps, all right? And not just Alcatraz, all right? Only, okay? Got all these, different FEMA camps and things like that. Okay, so another step closer to your Jacob's trouble. Okay, we're just waiting for the MOTB to be mandated globally on a, which is a large scale. All right, that's the RFID micro chip. You see? Yeah. Okay. We're pretty much in the midst of World War III, just not gone fully nuclear yet. All right, many things are happening, man. You can't keep up. All right, businesses shutting down, stores closing down. Even Papa John's, that pizza place is, and I'll do a lesson on that, Lord willing. That's, shutting places down, all right, over here in the UK too. All right, so, yeah, man, it's not going to be a good Christmas at all. All right, it's not going to look good going into the winter either. You see? So, yeah, man, jobs being outsourced, all right? The love of many growing cold, iniquity growing more and more. All right, wickedness is just increasing upon the earth, man. You see? So this is Nero, in the reincarnation. All right? Doing what he's doing, back then, he's doing it again now. Nothing new under the sun, man. History repeats itself. You see? So when you thought peace and safety, man, sudden destruction is coming. And you 2/3 of our people, so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans, you 2/3 in Babylon the Great, man, are in for a rude awakening. Because a lot of our people, they look to Egypt for help. America spiritually Egypt. They're trusting the government, they're trusting princes. They put confidence in man rather than in Yahweh, Yahweh Shai. And for that, they're going to be pierced with many sorrows, man. They're going to be had in derision. All right? Stay here for a couple of minutes. Maybe till 21:52. So it's not looking good. But we see, we're tuned into prophecy, Bible prophecy. The Quran ain't speaking about this. All right, yeah, you got your truthers out there that bring out good points and speak on certain things, but spiritually, we've got the spiritual ourselves to see what's truly going down and the end result of everything, man. Because Yahweh will soon dispatch his only begotten son, Yahweh Shai, all right, to put an end to all these kingdoms once and for all and for good. You see? So, scripture talks about the heathen imagining a vain thing, Moabites think they're going to rule next. Here for a rude awakening too, Moab. Cross-eyed cunts, man. So, yeah. Hey. Alright. Small dog than bone. Alright. So, expect all that. You see? LGBT people. Oh my days, man. It's disgusting. It's ridiculous. Alright. So yeah, Trump says he'll take control, DC police. Trump's federal takeover of Washington. That's from The Guardian, yeah. You can literally just go on Google and type this in now. Alright. It's in the Apocrypha, 2nd Esdras, chapter 15, verse 14, reads, Woe, meaning destruction, to the world and them that dwell therein. For the sword in their destruction draweth nigh, and one people shall stand up and fight against another, and swords in their hands, yeah. You can have all sorts of, different factions of people, murking each other off in the times to come. All right. You see? your race wars, your class wars, right? Civil wars coming to Babylon the Great as well, man. See, a kingdom divided against itself cannot stand. Satan divided against himself has an end. All right, loosely paraphrasing. Okay. Verse 16, for there shall be sedition. All right. For there shall be sedition among men and invading one another. They shall not regard their kings nor princes, and the course of their actions shall stand in their power. So they're not going to care a rat bat what their mayor says, what their government says, even what the police say, the prime minister, the president, none of that. They're going to do as they will to survive and do as what they seem right in their own eyes. Because when, you see, what's that saying? How's it go again? When someone loses it when they've got nothing else to lose. Something like that. I forget the saying. You got nothing left to lose at all, you lose it. Something like that. You can correct me on the comment board. But, yeah, this is what it's coming to. So it's not, it's not looking good for you worldly people out there. All right. So, yeah. So all sorts of wars are coming. The citizen will turn against this. You see? So, Lord willing, this was edifying. In closing, Kal Halal Yahweh Bashim Yahshai Bashim Rakak Kudash. And with that, Shalom to the elect.